Do this one, please.
Stap.
Fingers.
Stap. Stap.
Good.
Stem.
Say that one again for me.
Stem.
Let's
Stem.
do our fingers. First, what's the first sound? Let's do your other hand.
Stem.
All right, say it again for me then. That you said it right.
Stem.
Let's one more time. Listen to me. What's this sound like? What's this letter? Right. Good job.
Stem.
Now do it with your fingers. Say it. Sound it out.
Stop.
Okay. Very. Okay, you got it.
Cax. Ox. Cox. Ox. Hawks.
Good job.
Og. Hog.
Finally, a real word, right?
Og. No one.
What's it say all together?
Log.
Good.
Egg. Leg.
What sound does this make? No. What? Just this letter by itself. What sound does that sound make? What sound does that letter make?
Edge.
Right. You think of edge. Touch the edge of your table. Edge. So this letter sounds like Do it with your fingers. Do me a favor. Do it with your fingers. Sound it out. What's the sound make? You do it. What's it sound like? Do it again. What's it sound like? What's it sound like? All right, so what's the first sound with this letter? With this word, what's the first sound?
Leg.
Leg. Oh, you know what? That's not your fault. That doesn't sound out right. So that's okay. You were sounding it out right. I'm sorry. Let's do.
Did you think it was a real word?
Yes, I did, but it doesn't sound out like that. All right, let's try this one. Let's try this letter, this word. Beautiful. What word is that?
Vet.
Good. What's this one?
Egg.
Good. What's this one?
X.
We'll how about that one?
X.
Good job.
X.
Oh, you know what we're forgetting to do? Touch.
X. Fax.
Good job, Lily. Very good. Now, the last thing that we're going to do is learn a new letter. And I know you know this letter. What sound does this letter make?
J.
J. Very good. This is the letter J, and it says J. All right. Can you get your paper? And can you write this letter for me and say what it sounds like? What does it sound like?
J.
Write it out. Write the letter for me. I'm going to show you something. This is one that hangs low. So you start not at the top, but down the bottom. And it's one that hangs down over the line. You know, like Y does. Okay? So it looks like this. J. 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 Will you do that now for me?
J. J.
Do it again.
J. J.
One more time.
J. J.
Very nice. Now, I would like for you to read what these words say.
Jag.
Good.
Et.
Yes.
Egg.
Mm-hmm.
Jam.
Jam. Very nice. Now I'm going to give you some words that I'd like for you to spell. Sit up straight for me so you can spell some of these words for me. All right. You ready? Gym.
Jam.
Very good. I have another one. Jog. Jog.
Jog.
Very good. Jab.
Jab.
Do you know what the word jab means?
No.
I just jabbed you. Don't jab me. Do you get in trouble if you jab your sisters?
I don't know what jab is.
I'm doing it. That's a jab. Just going and poking somebody, jabbing them. I'm jabbing you. Yeah, jab me. Go ahead and jab me. You just jabbed me. That's what jab means. Okay? All right.
More like touching you.
Yeah, it is more like touching. Let's do one more word.
Do you only do it on the arm or do you do it?
Oh, you could jab somebody in the belly. Jab. Let's do one more word, okay? Oh, actually, I have two more words for you. Ready for the next one? So that was jab. Now I want you to do jet. There, you know what you did. You're right. Think about. Good job. Jet.
Jet.
Good. One more word. Just. All right, now let's do your finger. Let's kind of, with your hand, you can hold your pencil. So listen to the word just. What's the first sound?
Just.
Listen again. Just.
Just.
No, let's do it with your fingers first.
Just.
All right. You want to respell it?
Just.
Yes, very good. Now, this was the letter J. This is the letter J, and it sounds like J. Will you write it 3 more times for me? The letter J, and say what it says when you write it. All right. Now, I have a little story I want you to read. That's very good. You can put your pencil down. Here's a little story. What's the name of this story?
Jam.
What is it?
Jam.
J. What's the second sound? J.
Jam.
Jam. Do you know what jam is?
Mhm.
What is it? Where do you put jam?
On your sandwich.
On your sandwich. Yes, very good. Well, let's read what the story Jam is about. You can finger along if you need to.
Sam has jam. The cat has jam. Jab. The cat. Sam. Bam. 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 Sam had jam.
Very nice. And they use the word jab, that new word. Jab the cat. Think that's a good idea? Okay. Don't jab grandma's cats, though. All right. Now, I want you...
Oh, jab.
Jab. You better not jab a cat.
Oh, I
No,
know.
that could go badly for you. What I'd like for you to do now, I'm going to have you see. Yeah, it's a new word. Let's go ahead. I'm going to give you some other words to spell. All right? Rag. Very good. Fat.
Fat.
10. Let's think about how to write that letter. Do you remember how I told you? Let me show you. Go ahead. Go ahead and finish it. Let's erase this letter, and I'm going to write it for you again. All right? I'm going to write it on this paper. Now watch how I write it. I make a line and circle around. Take your finger and start on it and circle it around. Line and circle around. Line and circle around. It's the letter E, and it says what? Eh. Can you do it in the sprinkles? Mm-hmm. What's it say? One more time. All right. Now, I'm going to give you the word again. Here, go ahead. Let's go ahead and erase the whole thing. We'll just do it all over again. All right. I want you to write the word 10. There. Good. Good job. You caught yourself. Good. 10. All right. The next word? Step. Okay, let's erase that. What's that? What's that sound right there? No, this sound right there. This letter. We're only looking at this one. Mm-hmm. Oh, erase it and start again.
And it's supposed to be here. T's
Yes,
supposed to
it
be here.
is. All right, now I'm going to give you the word again. Step. If it helps you to finger spell, you want to finger? You got it.
Step. Step.
Good. Next word, rob. Look, you're right. Good job. Way to catch yourself. You're doing a good job. Very good. Fog. Fog. Very nice. Red. Well, let's go to the next line because there's a tear there. Red. I like how once you write something, you know that it's not right and you fix it. Very good. I'm going to show you something on this letter, on the letter D. What we do is we make a circle first, and then we make the line. We make a circle first, and then we make the line. Will you take your finger and trace that for me? D, D. Do that one. D,
D.
D. Do it one more time.
D. D.
And we make the circle first. Can you do it in the sprinkles for me?
D. D.
Mm-hmm. Again.
D. D.
One more time.
D. D.
All right, now I'd like for you to write that, the letter D for me. You did it here, and that's correct, but I want you to make the circle and then the line, okay? Just the letter D. So you make the circle first. Mm-hmm. And go on up. Beautiful. Look how nice. That D looks so nice, doesn't it? Compare it to that one. See, it looks so much nicer when you do a circle first. Do it again. Beautiful. One more. Very nice. All right. Must. Here's the new one. Must.
M.
Do you need a finger? No, you good, got it, good. All right. Another one. Rut.
What?
Rut. Mm-hmm.
What?
When you drive through the mud, it leaves a rut in the ground. Yep, rut. Ready? Fib. What is it? Fib. What is that? Guess what I'm doing here? There you go. Good. Met. One more. Stop.
Stop.
Let's do our finger. Let's spell this one with our fingers first. Start with your thumb. Oh, say it one sound at a time.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Okay, now try to spell stop.
Stop.
Stop. Like
Stop.
stop.
Oh, stop.
Okay, very good. Very good. Now, we're almost finished. I just want you to write a couple sentences for me. Are you ready? Actually, before you write them, I want you to read these sentences to me. You can put your pencil down if you want. All right. Let's sit up straight for me, please. All right.
The rag was
Yes, say the whole sentence all at once for me.
red. The rag was red.
Good. Next one.
Rob must jog.
Say it again for me.
Rob must jog.
Good. Let's see. Can you do this one?
Jim and Rex are 10.
Say that again.
Jim and Rex are 10. The cat is fat.
What's that say?
The cat is fat.
The cat is fat. Why don't you go ahead and write out the sentence? Rob must jog.
Rob
Good.
Rob must what?
Rob must jog. So you have Rob must. Do you remember it was the letter we learned today? That's it. What's the name of that letter? What's the name of it? J. And what's it sound like? And it was Rob must jog. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Let's.
And do this one.
We can go down the next line. All right. Jim and Rex, those are boys' names, right? Jim and Rex are 10. You remembered that.
Jim. Jim
You You remembered how to make the D. Good job. Go ahead and finish it off. Yes. Good.
Jim and Jim and the
Mhm.
X are
Do you remember the red word we learned today where I said Lily and her sisters are sweet and the medals are moms and you spelled it out? Do you remember what that looked like? Erase what you have. Do you remember how to spell it?
A-I-E.
Yes. Good job.
Jim and Rex are Jim and Rex are and
Lily, I really like how you're remembering all the things I've taught you today on how to write E and how to write D. You're doing a good job. You know, one other thing, when we're done at the end of a sentence, when our thought is complete, Jim and Rex are 10, do you know what we put at the end of them?
a dot.
A dot. It's called a period, but yes, you're right. So, last thing. What did we work on today? Do you remember what we learned new? What letter did we learn new?
A
Mm-hmm.
J.
J. What does J sound like?
A
Good.
jam.
Good job. Like jam. You're right. And what was the new red word that we learned? Can you sit up for me? What was the new red word that we learned? Lily and her sisters are. And how do you spell R?
A-R-E.
Very nice. You did a great job. Thank you. I'm done. Did you get it off? Did you turn it off?
No.